The man accused of shooting and killing Atlanta rapper Trouble will spend 20 years in prison. Jamichael Jones pleaded guilty today to voluntary manslaughter in Rockdale County Superior Court. This happened just as jury selection was about to start. Jones was facing multiple charges, including felony murder in connection to the death of the rapper whose real name is Mariel Orr. Orr was shot in June of 2022 at an apartment complex in Conyers and later died in the hospital. Prosecutors say the shooting stemmed from a fight over Jones's ex-girlfriend. The man accused of shooting and killing.
Let it go, let it go. If the hoe wanna hold, nigga,
Oh yeah, I'm talking about.
let it go.
Niggas need to learn to let it go, you know?
Nigga, let it go.
He's hearing all these stories about
If the hoe wanna
niggas
hold, nigga,
going to jail, dying about these motherfucking hoes. You know what I'm talking about?
let it go.
Yo, whole problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, cause that ain't gon' solve them. If you need to let that motherfucker go, just like you gotta, you can find another hoe. See, hoes coming down with dozens. What you real?
We need a reset family. We need a reset family. Oh my God. Let's get into this one. I'm your man, gravitating away, trying to be the best host as possible. But some of you ninjas just make me want to black out and just go in, but we got to keep it professional. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Shout out to Trouble, man. Y'all remember he was murdered 2022, going over a side piece house. Her ex, Jamichael Jones, came in, saw Trouble on the bed. A scuffle started happening with the ex-boyfriend and the girl Trouble was smashing. He wanted to play Captain Saver and bullets started flying. Well, that guy just got sentenced to 20 years. Even in just saying that sentence alone, it's a lot of red flags, right? And not for the shooter. A lot of people are saying only 20 years. Welcome to the South, folks. Welcome to the South. Still doing what she's doing. If memory serves me good, so many broads we mess with out here, guys, right? No matter when you stop messing with them, no matter when you move on, she's out here doing what she's been doing. How many stories y'all know of a guy, whether he's a good dude or not, either going to prison, being incarcerated, or passing away, and said broad is still doing her thing? Keep in mind, I don't know all these females' names, ladies, so I'm gonna call them broad because it is a broad definition of a lot of you women doing some scandalous stuff. If the shoe don't fit, don't say shit. But my point is, you got a lot of these females running around out here acting like they innocent, and they've been the reason for so many black male death, whether young or old black men. So many black men in prison, 6 feet deep, or just plain old messed up out here over a black woman. You know the crazy thing about this whole Jamichael Jones killing Trouble is that Trouble had a lot of songs about tender D ninjas and ninjas chasing skirts around, forgetting he's in the South. So Jamichael Jones was facing life in prison, but instead he pleaded guilty to 1 count of voluntary manslaughter, because down here in the South, and it's in a lot of states in the country, but mostly in the South, we got a lot of laws dealing with like acts of passion, things of that nature. And that's basically what happened. The state gave him a deal, understanding that his murder wasn't done in malice. You feel me? Trouble should have minded his business when Buddy broke in and started fighting on his woman. I'm just being real. She lied to you, ain't it, Trouble? Or like most niggas, you knew she had a nigga or freshly broke up with a nigga and you didn't give a damn and went to her spot. All that money you niggas be talking about. All that flexing you ninjas be doing out here. No hotel, no Airbnb, no little side spot you got trouble. You went to her spot, and I'm not trying to relive this moment, and I'm not gonna do it. It just pisses me off. I actually like Trouble, man. But he was moving like a lot of dudes move when it comes to getting some cat. All sense flies out the window. But let's not talk like 20 years is a walk in the park. I'm only understanding that, like, damn, you got a body and just got 20 years. From what I've seen back in the days, 20 years does seem like a lot, but time moves fast. You know, he may be an old man when he get out, but he's getting out. He will be at least still get a chance to get a life. Jamichael Jones, that is, broke into the girl's apartment and found Trouble sleeping there. All the girls you could have went for, right? A lot of you guys. Again, when I'm talking about Trouble, I'm using this scenario for a lot of you brothers. All the girls you could have got. You want the one still in a relationship. You want the one with a toxic baby daddy. You want the one that don't know how to choose one man. And leave it to y'all. Y'all tell me, oh, those are the ones with the good coochie, right? The good coochie. Dumb fucks. Any girl could have good cooch. You make an excuse about the cat because the truth is you like the danger. You like the thrill. You like the problems that the broad comes with. And you don't want to keep it a buck. Shout out to JT Money, man. Schooled me as a youngin', man. Whole problems is problems I don't want. And a lot of you ninjas want it. You know why I even made this video? I noticed a lot of people didn't even talk about it. Once you're dead and gone, black men, they forget about you like you was never here. And they throw dirt in your name. A lot of these guys threw dirt in your name, Trouble. They said you died over a stupid, silly broad. They said you low-key was tender dick too. You may not have been the dude that crashed out over the pussy, but you damn sure died over it. Trying to play Captain Save-A-Hole. The girl getting knocked up beside her head, rightfully so, because she want to lie to you about being done with a ninja, but it's a fresh relationship. No telling what she was telling the ex. Nah, babe, we good. We just need a break. We could work it out. And then you being that silly ass dude at 34 years old, you was a grown man going there in her house. Let me tell you something, brothers. I don't care if she even tell me she's single. Days gotta go by, weeks gotta go by. I gotta do some preliminary investigative work before I run up in any woman's spot. I'm a grown man at 34 and I got money. I can't make a way to get that cooch. I gotta go to her spot. That's broke boy behavior. That's silly nigga behavior. More than that, that goes to show you in this community. And again, this is a lot of people do this, but in this community, for whatever reason, a lot of these brothers want a woman that's taken. And you paid the ultimate price. Here in the South, that man used that angle of committing an act of passion and they gave him manslaughter, just like that. Damn. Y'all tell me in the comment section what you think about all of this. Was Trouble just like every other nigga out here being silly over cooch and in the end paid with it with his life? Let me know in the comment section and I'm gonna meet y'all there.